Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. To throw, it's Mendoza. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Kicks made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Pirates.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, UNC. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? To throw, it's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Thomas. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. This quarterback on fire today. Well, he had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Gets off a squib kick and we fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, East Carolina. There was no catching him that time. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, I'm going to have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
Bringing it out, it's Brazzell. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
East Carolina, 14.
And it's a squib kick taken to one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return at that time. East Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Pirates will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brazzell. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made in space. Look out. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Pirates looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tar Heels will kick it away to get this game going. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down at the 43 after a solid return. Goes in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Sets up as a a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Looking for some space. It's Bush. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, USC 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense is coming after him. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Gives it to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Looking for a deep completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, USC. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Return is brought down. Gets you started with the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Bush. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Williams. That's a big hit at the end, but making a fresh set of downs.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Running back with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Going to hand this off. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Touchdown, UNC. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, They could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. A short completion of the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Bush. And will be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. An important third down attempt for this offense. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, it was like the defense was in the huddle there. They saw that from the very beginning. No chance of surprising them. Great job of flowing to the football to bring him down for a big loss.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
They come up 2 yards at the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. They'll test the right side here. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
With the catch, it's Williams. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They're trying downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Trojans. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Orji. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Throws it in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's North Carolina in front, Kirk, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. On the pass rush, gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The ball is picked off.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down, looking for more now. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB decides to keep it here. Inside the 45. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tar Heels. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous.